Hello, welcome to another episode here at College Road Trip Africa. Here we give you gist, gossip, and everything that has to do with university life. Here is the space for students to share their thoughts, their voice, and get a chance to be seen. With you is Flowers as your host, and here I have.
Sorry. My name is Zero, and I am just bringing, the vibe to your campus life.
Mm. So today we have quite a series of interesting topics to bring to you. Like the news about Peter Obi visiting University of Calabar, right? And the story about the Kogi lecturer that was found in the hotel room
Mhm.
with somebody who was not his wife.
Oh, okay.
And OAU's dress code drama. That is quite an interesting one.
Yes,
And
that's
then
my topic.
please wait, we are coming. We just calm down. And then we have UNS students taking to the streets in protest. Their protest is quite interesting. I have a lot to say about that, but we will get right to that one. So we're starting off with the very first topic for today. Peter Obi's trip to University of Calabar. So I don't know if you saw this on the news recently, going around X, Twitter, Instagram, about how Peter Obi donated sum of 20 million naira
Check of 20 million.
to the Department of Dentistry, University of Calabar. If you remember, just how many weeks ago were we informed that like up to 200, I mean 300 dentistry students
Yeah.
were told that they had to leave because their certificate was not accredited.
It was a whole bunch of.
It was a whole bunch of listen, when that news came out, I didn't know how to feel. I felt so perhaps. I didn't know how to feel for those people. And then I kept remembering saying, "Ah, God, please. God, just help them in any way." And then here is somebody, not just anybody, Peter Obi, that ran for presidency and
Mm.
did not get.
I think no. I think we should not go
Okay,
down
no,
that
no, let's not go
that
to that.
route.
But my point is, this is someone that decided he wanted to do this, and he decided to donate 20 million. Was it dollars or naira? He
20 million.
donated 20 million naira to Unical dentistry students. Like, how do you feel about that?
To be honest, it's kind of upsetting. I mean,
How do you mean?
while it's good, it's
Mhm.
upsetting because we have the government, then we have this private individual.
Hmm.
Sorry to use, examples, but take VDM for example. He's a
Mhm.
private,
Very dark man, yeah.
yeah, he's a private individual, but he still goes around doing all these things that
Hmm.
our government should be doing.
Should be doing.
You understand? And now Peter Obi, you've probably seen news about Peter Obi doing one or two
Mm, mm,
things,
mm.
going to different states, donating,
Mhm,
trying to just,
mhm.
that is someone everybody wants to see as, oh, okay, I think this guy is a potential leader. But
Because
you
he
that you are
he
the
helps.
leader, exactly
He
because he
helps.
helps. But you that you are the leader, you are just in a kind of, you're not even aware of anything that is going on.
It's not that they are not aware. I think the because the news is trending. You don't want to tell me that so nobody has phones anymore.
Well,
They
it's
are
true.
not willing to do anything. This has been weeks. How many weeks now? And what has the government done about it except keep mute? And this is somebody, like you said, a private individual, Peter, will be deciding to come out and actually give a helping hand to these students because removing them, not giving them that certificate, is like it's like calling them like they are not doctors. They
No,
can't work
they
in
told
any.
they told them to go and learn trade. They are traders.
Wait, wait. So let me ask this question: Should hmm,
Hmm.
should a private individual like Peter will be stepping in? Honestly.
Okay, I think me as an individual, everybody they have their different reasoning, they have their different reasons.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
But me, I feel like yes,
Hmm.
a figure like that should step
Should
in.
step in, yeah.
Why? Because the people that actually meant to step in aren't stepping in.
And if they are not stepping in and we all keep looking, nothing is
I
going to
mean,
be solved,
if
right?
the now
Yeah.
what's that? If the foundation is destroyed, what can the righteous do?
Oh,
I mean,
okay.
so
Okay,
like
I get you.
it's a it's a very back and forth.
Yeah, I get.
And I feel if we deliberate on this too
Mhm.
much, we will not
We will
stop
not
talking
stop.
about
I
it.
actually agree with what you're saying, honestly. I think, yes, figures like this should be stepping in. And our audience out there, if you have something to say, you can jump on this conversation. Let us know in our comment section what you think about figures like Peter Obi and and who else getting into this kind of situations to help. So, do you also know that recently he also donated 15 million naira to UNN? Same department, oh, but just different. I'm kind of confused because literally the same department, but a
The
different
same
university. What's going
department.
on? Is it that they want
See,
to remove dentistry students from all universities at this point?
see, at this point, I think this is when we go back to something we call structure. Because I don't think there is a very reliable structure that these people follow. Because for someone like this to say he wants to step in and donate, it's that the first was the Unical, right? And now the
No, actually, I think the first was UNN. Now
okay,
it's Unical. Like it happened with
okay, it
UNN
happened
before,
with.
so it now happened
So
again.
can you like just imagine? I mean, someone like that. I mean, big ups to him now. Big
Honestly,
ups.
I have a really ridiculous fear
Okay.
that what if they now end up removing dead history department from
No,
all
no,
the schools?
no. They don't want to do that. They don't
Oh,
want
are
to try
you?
it.
Hey,
They don't
see,
want to try
anything
it.
is possible, but let me think in the positive, right?
Yes, yes. Let's think in the
Okay.
positive.
Okay. So yeah, I mean, if we look at what happened with UNN, I feel like there is a why to this. I
Okay.
mean, why would he just give out 15 million naira to students? And it's because the school, was calling out for donations from private or public like private or public organizations to help. He supports the dentistry students.
I mean, they were only about to graduate like 15 students. So
So yeah, talking about why Peter Obi would willingly drop money for dentistry students in Unical, I mean in UNN, sorry, in University of Insuka. This leads me to what has been circulating recently. So this leads me to what is currently the news circulating in UNN recently about um unpaid internship students going on a protest because their internships are not being.
no, they are running some kind of very technical programs.
Hmm.
Imagine medicine, dentistry,
Mhm.
you're doing
Mhm.
pharmaceuticals and all those things. You're an intern, but you're not, you know, there is something that they say that even if you don't like have enough, just
Mhm.
you
Mm.
thank you for
Yeah, something for appreciation.
something for
Yeah,
appreciation
yeah,
so that the person gets
yeah. That ginger to
that
actually do
ginger,
more.
you
Yeah,
understand.
yeah.
But in this case, these people they're running up and down. It's you are interns. To be honest, in our Nigerian system,
Mhm.
interns are not really seen as any
They are not.
this
Oh,
thing. They
they
are
are
not.
not. And this is a program that runs from like 3 months to 6 months.
You
Honestly, not
understand?
even
So
lesser than
they
six
are
months. Eh.
not. And this is and another thing about it is that
Mm-mm.
they can just come and say, okay, so you'll be working from 9 to 6.
Mm.
You'll be working from probably 6 to like 3 in the morning.
And you have to because
And you
it
have
is your
to.
program, and especially when it has to do with science courses, it's not like as if you are an accountant. Like you have to be there on the job to look at how it's
I
going.
mean, for me and for people out there, I think I would say paid internship should be a thing.
There should be a
Nobody
thing
should be
in
saying, we
Nigeria
don't pay for internship. We don't. There's no.
because literally the
It's
person is
it's
working
it's
for
not
you. It's
encouraging.
not.
It's
It's not.
not.
It doesn't even encourage you. Once you're done with the internship, you come out and you're like, okay, you know what, next thing. Because you've seen life in there and you're
You
like, I don't
understand?
want to do this again. So, to our viewers out there, if you have something to say, because I'm very sure some of us have been in contact with interns or probably even people doing their IT that don't get paid. So if you have something to drop into this conversation, please let us know. We are open to hearing your stories across all our social media handles on X, YouTube, Instagram. We're open to receiving your comments on this conversation. So we're going to be going on a quick break, and when we get back, we have an interesting story about a Kogi lecturer who was caught with in an affair or in a hotel room with someone who was not his wife. This is going to be a very
It wasn't
interesting
just
conversation.
cut, but
What?
we'll come back to say,
Come back. The way your voice.
Baby, you gon' feel the show. Baby, you gon' feel the show.